In this video, I'm going to be sharing tips, principles, and practices that I have learned from my past experiences in my entrepreneurship journey. That I hope that will help guide you towards success and fulfillment in your entrepreneurship journey. Hi, my name is Tiamo Sabata, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, where I strive to empower and to inspire teenagers like me to unlock their potential and navigate their way in the worlds of entrepreneurship, personal development, and Christianity. First and foremost, what is entrepreneurship? It is a process of recognizing opportunities to build a new product, service, and finding resources to exploit the opportunity and improving people's lifestyle. And what about entrepreneur? And what an entrepreneur is? An entrepreneur is an individual who identifies a need in a marketplace and works to fulfill it by starting a business in order to make profit from that. And I, as Tiamo Sabate, realized that entrepreneurship is important, especially for teenagers in these days. Because I've tend to realize that as teenagers we are taught or we are teaching ourselves, or we are learning to have a consumer mindset rather than a producer mindset, which provides a producer mindset which provides the soft life that we want and that we dream about. And I believe that entrepreneurship is a way of providing that. Not only that, but it helps us to solve problems, to be able to overcome obstacles, and to have accountability and responsibility in the work that we do, in the things that we do. Not only that, as usual, make money. Here are some steps to start and have an entrepreneurial mindset. Number one is identify your interests. Explore your passions and interests, because these are going to later help you discover potential entrepreneurial ideas. Another thing may be learning continuously. I advise that you stay curious and seek knowledge about different industries, about your different interests, different markets, and learn about high income and high valued skills that you may want to learn. And I did this by reading books, especially non-fictional books. I'm one person who usually reads non-fictional books. Even my shelf outside is full with non-fictional books. One book that I'm currently reading right now, it's The Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Right now I don't have it. And another thing that I did was listening to podcasts, which were very informative for me, in the sense that they helped me think differently and discover mentors and role models that today I want to be like and I aspire to be like. Another thing is that I found myself indulging in short free courses that today are like helping me gain more skills, gain more knowledge in the things that I want to be. Another thing that may help step up the ladder of having an entrepreneurial mindset is indulging or engaging yourself in problem-solving projects. Engage in projects that require creative problem-solving, because they can foster you into having a solution-driven mindset. And another thing, what you can do to do this is to volunteer in church events. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. Church events, school events. Even if your family has a family business, indulge, learn. Ask parents, ask everyone, so that they can help you. Just reach out to people so that you can learn and gain some skills. Another thing is to take initiative. Look for opportunities to initiate your skills, your interests in those activities and projects. This way you can showcase your interests and people will are likely to see those things. Another thing that you can do is to embrace failure. I know that we are taught not to embrace failure, but what I can tell you is that we have to understand that failure, but failure is a process of learning. It's a process of learning, and usually older people or people out there who are in their life, like real life, will tell you, life at school, they give you learn, then you get a test. But in life, test first, then the next thing is you learn from the test that you just filled on, something like that. Another thing is that I advise you to engage in entrepreneurial ventures, and also I think could take those failures and mistakes and setbacks as an another good thing that you might do is networking. Often you'll hear this term in business usually, but it's more of connecting with like-minded individuals. This may be peers, mentors, professionals that provide guidance and encouragement and support to you. And guys, may I advise you, stop hanging around with people, those who don't contribute anything to your life, anything productive, mind you, because some people may say that no, this person contributes this amount, this. No. People make or break you. Remember that. Another thing is that this helps you in the sense that it gives you an unfair advantage, because you get to have insider knowledge from some industries or some interests that people may have, that some people may have in those industries, and it's possible that it may help you someday. You may never know. Another thing is that have financial literacy. Learn skills, knowledge, and behaviors of making informed decisions regarding your money. Wise use of money. Another thing is that learn budgeting, saving, basic financial principles of managing resources that can be used efficiently and effectively. Guys, just use your money. Know how to use your money at a young age, because what I can tell you is that don't belittle yourself saying that those issues are for older people. If the money is here, just finish. No, don't do that. What I can tell you is that learn how to use money at a young age, because what happens is that with money habits, the way you use money, it's a habit, and it starts small and then compounds as it grows, and then it becomes with a bigger thing. As much as you invest some little stuff and then it grows with time. Yes, with money, if you decide, I'm going to eat my money, like the good big amounts of money. Even when you're old, you're just going to do the same thing. You see, if you realize, I'm going to buy this new phone, not a new phone, I'm going to go out with my friends, knowing that when I afford, it's a bad thing. Even when you're old, you're going to buy cars and you're going to buy phones, even knowing that you don't afford those things. And who's going to suffer? You will suffer. Another thing is that have communication skills, guys. Develop strong communication skills that articulate your ideas very clearly, and you are able to persuade others to understand what you're trying to say. You see, and it helps you to improve in sales, and that's very, very critical in entrepreneurship and in business. You can start this, you can learn this by increasing your vocabulary. That means what? Books. Read books. Another thing is knowing how to tell stories, knowing how to, I know what I'm talking about, and listening, having active listening. It's very, very critical, that thing. Another thing is staying resilient. You have to cultivate resilience, guys. Facing challenges head on and learning from setbacks, and not complaining or this thing is always like this. If you're complaining, nothing is never going to be done. That's what I've learned. That's what I've realized. No, the more you complain, at the end of the day, you didn't do anything. So who's going to benefit and who's going to cry there? You are. Another thing is Guys, remember, when cultivating your mindset, it is a journey. You have to be patient, persistent, and consistent on your effort. Don't just give up. Give upping shouldn't be an option. You should in a plan A or nothing. Don't put plan B's and C's, because you're going to focus on plan B's knowing that you have C's. No. That's wrong. Not wrong per se, but yes, have calculated risks. And another thing is that start small. Begin small ventures, some businesses, side hustles, projects, for you to gain hands-on experience on how this thing actually works, because this can help you build confidence. And you don't need to think about something that's humongous, the next big thing. Like, don't try and be Elon Musk. As I was saying, just relax and make your own money, because you're just trying to gain experience. And mind you, if you're looking for business ideas, one thing that you can do is that you can do, if you are someone who is interested in tech and everything, you can help older people learn both social media, that's smartphones and other tech tools. Another thing that you may do is have a sustainable product store. Some little stuff. Another thing is, if you're a person who's interested in art, you can do some digital art commissions, offering your digital art services and providing custom illustrations and designs tailored for a certain audience that you might have. That may be teenagers, little children, people. Another thing is having those little things, both customized school supplies, making some bracelets. There was a moment where there was a trend where there was those little things. I forgot what the name is. Hey, that's what you can try. People are charging money by then, You see, don't do anything illegal. No, you guys, no, don't do anything illegal. You know you need the money, but don't do anything illegal. It is sinful, right? And mind you, if some of the examples that I just gave are not working for you, just consider the skills, interests, and the interest when you're choosing a business idea. I bet that when you're like discovering yourself or introspecting yourself, you realize, oh no, I'm interested in this, and I'm good at this, and I'm good at this. Take that. Provide services. Provide that. And don't hesitate on just finding a way of just combining those things, because when you combine your interests, I tell you, not everyone has that. Not everyone can have the same interest and manage to combine the whole thing. What I'm trying to say is that it creates a unique thing. So a unique thing can give you a competitive edge. Other thing is, conduct surveys, research and everything, and get feedback from a targeted audience that you have. That may be teenagers like me, or just to validate a chosen business idea that you have, and just get to know, what do people like, what do people want to hear from me, what do people, get some problems, challenges, and try and find solutions to those things. Then you make money. Another thing is, if you're looking for practical steps on starting a business, I advise that you go and watch my previous video, the second video of the channel. It will give you a way of starting a business. If you are still seeking for inspiration, checking if this thing can work, I advise you to listen to these other two podcasts. They have helped me and they have inspired me to see what indeed local people in Botswana they are actual entrepreneurs, because at first I didn't think there are businessmen in here, and I thought government or nothing, the government hustle or nothing. That's all I knew. Otherwise, I'd say that you can watch this other YouTube channel, deep dive sessions and Mohobe nuggets of wisdom, where the interviewer interviews a young entrepreneur or some entrepreneurs, and then ask them how they started, the challenges that they faced, and how they can implement the challenges that they faced, and how they managed to solve those things, and how very educational stuff, Malik. Just go and watch and you learn for yourself, and maybe you may get some ideas from that. As I said, the more knowledge you get, the more you discover entrepreneur ideas. You don't know, and you make money. Anyways, guys, if you found this video very helpful, kindly just press the like button. Press the like button and subscribe for content like this, because I'll be still popping up some new content and everything. And mind you, thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you at the rest of the videos. Anyways, keep grinding, my leg.